Trick or treat! It's Halloween and we got candy here on the Pickle Show.
Time for Perplexing Pixels. It's time to get tough.
What would you like?
Yo, Joe.
M&M's? Would you like Twix?
I'm wearing a mask like Cobra Commander.
Well, listen, I am Duke, and I'm ready to f*** you up, Cobra Commander.
So you're ready for the Operation Blackout?
Did you know knowing's half the battle?
Knowing is half the battle. It says right there on the screen.
Yeah.
Knowing half the battle. I played about half this game. It's not that good.
What?
So,
I might love this.
look at the difficulties here. Action figure, government issue, man of action, and like a hero.
So my action.
We're putting you on easy, yes. And we're also, since I've already finished this stage, we're going to add a modifier. Double HP and armor, because you're bad at video games.
Oh.
And you're going to get shot a lot, so yes, more HP, more armor is a good idea for you. So, we have the members of Cobra here. Cobra! Cobra!
Listen, I had a crush on Baroness.
Alright. The cutscenes are kind of motion comic-y things. They're okay. They tell a pretty alright G.I. Joe story. Spoiler, Cobra actually won.
What?
And scattered the Joes across the globe.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
I never had Flag when I was a kid.
I didn't have it as a kid. I had it as an adult.
Yeah.
A vintage one I bought 2 times, actually.
Yeah. Not cheap. Not cheap at all.
I'm waiting for one of those Hasbro crowdfunding ones.
Yeah. But here comes Cobra, and it's time to say, yo, Joe.
Oh, the Raven.
Uh-huh. You know how nobody dies in G.I. Joe?
Correct.
Because it's G.I. Joe? So not only does Cobra have the bats, so does the Joes. So,
Okay.
regardless of what side you're on, you're mostly shooting robots.
Aha.
Much like, what's that game we just played with a lot of shooting robots? Oh, Avengers.
Yeah.
You punched a lot of robots in that game. Now, fun fact, this actual disc I got from GameFly, on the disc, says both Xbox One and Xbox Series X, which is not out yet. So, looking forward to that.
Wait, since when did Baroness have pink highlights? It just ruined
This
it
is
for
the
me.
new G.I. Joe. This is the modern G.I. Joe. If you bought the deluxe edition, they have the classic costumes.
This is awesome.
Okay.
Shoot.
So, what I will tell you is that this game...
I wish I was good at games so I could play as a Sky Striker!
This
They
game,
got a Sky Striker!
this game starts very strong.
Oh my god!
Right? It starts very strong, and you're like, man, they did it. They did a good job here, right?
Yeah.
Playing more than like 3 stages? You're like, oh, no, they didn't.
Why? What happened?
After maybe a half an hour, you've seen everything that there is to see. And it just repeats the same stages over and over, and the same scenarios over and over, and it's just kind of that, you know, different dialogue, but it's kind of the same thing over and over and over.
So what?
Like,
You play for 10 minutes?
the amount of variety in this game is very thin. It's like they tried to make a Gears of War game here, because it has
Right.
the active reload, the half-height cover.
Okay.
The problem is there's no, like, snap into cover. You can't blind fire over stuff. So, basically, you have a crouch, and it's kind of functionally useless.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm really confused.
And the auto lock on is trash.
So what's the point of just running around shooting these guys?
Well, you have a goal to go towards, which you fell off the stage,
Oh,
got a
no.
game over.
Oops.
Um,
Yeah, so what's the goal here? What am I actually trying to
I
accomplish?
mean, the mission is to capture the flag here.
Oh, so we're trying to...
So yes, clear the landing zone. And these can be played with 2 players in split screen in co-op. That is
Okay.
possible.
I'm really bad at this.
Well, yes, but here's the thing.
Like, I wish I was good at games so I could play this.
They also just the aiming is not great in this game.
Yeah, no, it's really bad.
If you use left trigger to zoom in, you get a little bit of a lock on, but it's still not great.
Right.
Like, it'll do it, but it's not good enough. Like, they didn't
Right.
go far enough with it.
Right.
So, but yes, keep going this way, and go. See, there's a triangle. Well, you can't see now because of the fire. Now, don't go in the fire, please. Please don't go in the fire. Yeah, so
Oh, look, here's
right,
more.
go to the right. They're gonna keep spawning these robots
Oh.
until you head towards the objective and get through the first freaking stage, man.
I didn't know.
Again, we haven't played Gears of War this channel. Actually, no, we did very briefly to play as Batista that one time.
Yeah, I remember that game.
But
I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah.
Active reload. Those same 2 planes keep flying over.
it's not a very high budget game.
Which way am I going?
Toward the yellow triangle, like
It's
I've
in
been
the
saying
box.
walk past the box.
It went disappeared.
It's still there. Left. It's not going away. It's just positional.
It vanished and went over there. Now, what am I supposed to be doing?
Heading towards the yellow triangle for the 30th time.
Well, this sniper butt viper. Come on, sniper butt viper. I'm gonna shoot you in the...
You're gonna try.
Come on, get him, Storm Shadow.
Yeah, it's just... The controls are not quite where they need to be. I think I could have had a lot more tolerance if they were. But,
yeah, no, I agree. The controls are not great. I mean, and I'm bad at games.
Yeah.
And it's making it super difficult for how bad I am.
Yeah, like, playing it on easy should make it easy. Not like, oh man, it's still kind of the same. Just kind of, I'm trying to aim, it's really not working that great. And so, like, stages like this, where it's more enclosed on this kind of, you know, little area, it's not as bad. When you're in the big open areas, like in the snowfields, you're just getting shot constantly, from all directions.
Oof.
And it's just not great.
Got him.
You got him. Turn left. Objective complete. You managed to do something.
Oh, I did it.
Finally.
Use
Now...
the attitude adjustment turn?
Yes. The anti-aircraft turrets.
Cool. Where's that? Where do I go?
Left. Where the hand is. Talk to the hand.
Oh, am I going down to those things?
Yes. Go down to that green terminal. And I want to say it's going to be the X button to activate the terminal. Yes.
No!
Oh, you
didn't tell me. You told the X. X made me jump.
X is not jump.
You it is.
There's no way X is jump.
No, don't press X.
X? You have to. Look. Hold X.
Oh, I pressed A.
I told you to press X. Look, now you gotta shoot down the planes.
Oh, neat.
So shoot them down.
Whoa. Oh, this is really hard.
Yeah, it's a little bit more finicky than
Holy sh...
the other stuff. And
Look, they don't even try to dodge.
I mean, no. They're just kind of doing their flight patterns, and that's...
Oh, I got one. Oh.
Shoot a missile at you.
Oh, I thought he was crashing. Oh, I'm really bad at this.
Yeah.
Help me. Can you show me how to do it?
It's... Even being decent at it, it's still not great.
I just wanted to see some planes get blown up, but I can't do it. You got that one.
I'm still gonna miss some here, but... Like, you kind of need to sit here for a little bit and go, alright, you've shut enough planes at a certain point.
I see, like, it's really cool, but I'm already bored of it.
Yeah. They, and then, oh, look at you. But guess what? They're like, now that that's one side, go to the other side.
Oh.
And do it again.
Exciting.
Uh-huh.
I see what you mean. It's boring.
You also have a melee, which is not very good, but you kind of just use your knife here. The knife. I'll just explode here.
Ooh.
Like, some of the effects look okay.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome.
But, yeah, it has a very strong first impression. And the longer you play it, you're like, oh, I'm doing this again? Oh, fun. Good. Because it was so good the first time. The game's like 4 hours long. And I played enough of it, I'm like, I'm good.
So now, if I was a G.I. Joe, would I be shooting down rattlers? The blue ones?
I mean, I haven't played any stages, like, with that. But I've certainly shot
I would imagine you'd be shooting the opposite. Like, you wouldn't be G.I. Joe shooting down the Sky Strikers.
Well,
you'd be shooting the Cobra version, which are the rattlers.
But you wouldn't be on the flag. I said, like, it's set up as a story, right? So it's not quite the ultimate here. There, it's a grenade.
Yeah, but I mean, if I picked to be Duke for this scene, I would have.
You couldn't. No.
Oh, you
See?
can't.
No. This scene is only Cobra. You only had
you can
the
only
choice
be
of
Cobra.
choosing yes.
Oh, I see. Oh, so sometimes you're the Joes and sometimes you're Cobra.
Pretty much.
And you're playing through a story. Well, that's no fun. You can't be the good guy and the bad guy.
Yes, you can. We did it last week in Star Wars.
Yeah, but why would you do that? Why would you want to root for...
There you go.
You're not playing a game. You're just playing through a story.
Well, yes, that's a lot of video games. You're playing through a story.
That's stupid.
How is that stupid?
A game is supposed to be win or die.
Well...
Like, complete the stage or die. Not play through a story. It's stupid.
Guess what? We're going back here.
Oh, interesting.
For the third time. Oh, look at that. They have so many planes, those
okay,
those
fine.
crafty Joes.
You're going to play through a story, but you shouldn't be changing characters. If you're going to be in the story, okay, you should
only be Joe
Duke.
or...
Right, you should only be Duke playing through the story. And if you want to be a different character, they have a different story.
Well, there are games that do that.
That would make a lot more sense. I mean, I guess the budget for this, they couldn't actually do that.
A game's $40. I wouldn't expect a whole lot out of it.
Yeah, but at the same time, switching back and forth between teams is ridiculous.
Look, man, they have
Imagine watching a football game,
particular...
and in the first half you're rooting for the Giants, in the second half you're rooting for the Patriots. That's what are you doing?
They have a very particular story that they want to have here.
Why am I trying to defeat the Joes if I'm the Joes in the next season? In the next scene.
But they're all robots. Every last one of them.
Yeah.
So yes, you see these walls here, right? You can crouch, but you can't really hide behind, you know, like you can't fire over it. It's not quite what you want from this kind of a game.
I see.
So, honestly, it feels like a game that was meant for like 10 years ago. It would have been fine. But in 2020, people expect more, even at this price point.
People expect more.
Yeah.
Everybody wants so much anymore. I remember looking at the WWE 2K game thinking, my God, there's so many modes in this game. Ooh, whatever. And then everybody else is like, there's not enough modes!
Well,
and I'm like, what?
That's because what happens with those guys is that they will spend 5 years building and adding modes, and then, oh, here's a new console, get rid of all the modes.
Well, maybe they don't work on the new console.
That's the problem. And some stuff, not to get off on a tangent here, but if they put special guest referee in the Daniel Bryan showcase, but it's not in the main game, it's only in that one match. Like, why? You clearly have you have the code for it in the game, because it works in that one match, but nowhere else.
I feel like maybe it caused like a huge glitch or something.
Well, that game has plenty of those, so what's one more? And now, so there are a lot of, hey, we're going to sit here in this one area and make sure our meter goes to the top here, and we guard it so we can capture the flag. And just sit here and just keep shooting stuff, I'm out of ammo. And now I gotta fight Duke again. Because, you know, video games. I don't know what the hell he is, but...
Is this like the boss fight? You have to fight Duke now?
It's not like the boss fights are kind of the worst part, because they kind of just do this, and it's just not.
You're just running around shooting each other.
It's not fun. It's not like, I can dodge, you know, as a roll, but it's still. But, yeah, it's just not like, there's two of us on one hand, why does it take me so long? Everyone's a terrible shot, it's just not.
I get what you're saying where it's pretty bad.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, it could have been better. Like, I can see the vision. They just didn't have the budget for the vision.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So, I'm sure it was like, well, I gotta get it out for the holiday season, you know. It's like, oh, it's time to release, because it's, you know, the holidays, and gotta have it out before Black Friday, and... Giant robot!
Oh, yeah, so I can see how these boss fights are just, they get boring and repetitive.
I beat it! It's a dead robot!
And now he's dead, and now you're, what, in the control room here?
Yeah.
I like the graphics and
they're gonna hack it back. Yeah, it looks alright. Like, that part, I'm not, like, it's fine.
Yeah, like, it's really cool.
Alright, well...
But I can see where it would get mundane. Yeah.
It has a team thing, but it's all, like, 4-player local, and that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Which, that's very...
Rolling.
arcade style. Where it's all like, you're just gonna keep on going in this direction and shoot stuff, man. So, here you go. You have a boost, I think is A, brake is B. Oh, yep, you're a great driver.
Shut the f up.
Fantastic.
Where is...
Don't get hit by that thing.
Well, how...
The other way! Literally the other way you could have avoided it.
Oh. Well, where's the stuff I'm supposed to shoot? Where's the bad guys?
You'll get there, don't worry. Just avoid getting hit by those things. And don't worry, there are some bad guys here for you shortly.
Just riding around for a cruise.
Shoot the main is RT. Shoot that thing there, make it blow up, or avoid it. Either way, both.
Oh no!
Both. You're in the water, it's fine. It is an all-terrain vehicle.
Yeah. Hissy.
No worries. But you should be shooting those...
I'm bad at aiming!
turret things, and yeah, well... I mean, you made it blow up either way, so... Get the green thing. There you go.
What is it, health?
Health, yes.
Oh, look it.
So, aim your gun, aim your reticule, and make them go away.
Did I get him?
No.
I'm so bad at this!
Yeah.
Really?
The aiming in this one is again, it's a bit too loose. Yeah, you're still alive. You're gonna die here because you're bad at video games.
I said a really funny joke and he cut it out.
Again, yes. 42.
Well, I mean, you're gonna
22,
leave it. You're gonna leave it in the Patreon version.
21. You got one of them.
Is it gonna be in the Patreon version?
Yeah, probably.
Then you should really subscribe to the Patreon because that was a banger.
They won't. Okay. Shoot this guy. He's smoking.
Smoking. Oh, I'm getting really bad at aiming again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come
Now
on,
I
he's
got
almost
him.
dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Well, blow up!
Stay on him. Shoot the tubes, dog meat. That's not my play. That's an old reference. That is a sewer shark reference. Sega CD.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, pumping his guts full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you deal with that?
There's more of them.
Oh, well,
yeah.
we can be done now.
Yep, we can be done. We can be done. Anyhow, that. And now you know.
And now I know, and knowing is half the battle, that this game deserves one up for looking cool.
Yes.
But other than that, it gets boring in 30 seconds. Yeah, as soon as I blew up those two, I was done with it.
Now, you can unlock some things here. You got the bios of the characters that you can see in the game. So, you know, Scarlet and Roadblock and all that good stuff, right?
Chode Block.
Destro, Zartan, right? You can unlock comic covers of the G.I. Joe comics. Oh, yeah. The problem is, this game's in 4K. That looks like garbage. Like, look at that. Look at the artifacts in that. Look at the jacket. It's not... This is in 4K. What the hell?
It's supposed to look...
No, it's not.
It's vintage.
That's a modern comic. Guess what?
You gotta send me the GIF of that at least so I can tweet it.
The 80s continue in next week with Transformers Battlegrounds.
Yes,
So,
is that the same as this?
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Wasn't this G.I. Joe Battlegrounds?
No, this is G.I. Joe Operation Blackout.
Oh, whatever.
Different thing. So,
Okay.
anyhow, next week, Transformers. We'll see you then, and we're out.
You ate all my chocolate.
That was you.
Oh.
You ate all our chocolate.
I ate all my chocolate?
Yeah, I have a mask on.
You fat... Shut the f*** up.
We'll see you next week.